TraficOrlando.com. This is News 6 at 4:30.
Developing at 4:30 with Labor Day next weekend and more people expected to hit the road. Two Central Florida families are pushing for change. Their loved ones were murdered at local gas stations in 2016 and earlier this year. Now they are calling for more security measures. News 6's Brian Didlake has the details.
Two families have come together with one message, and that's to stop the violence. It was at this Amoco gas station, once a Citgo, where the daughter of Kendra Lewis last saw her mother alive. Her father now calling for accountability.
Pray that it don't happen to nobody else. I pray that nobody else's child has to go through what she's been through.
Antonio Stevens standing with his daughter Chloe, calling for change. The family's representatives releasing new videos showing the moments where 27-year-old Kendra Lewis was last seen alive back in December of 2016. You can see people scramble after shots rang out, and out of a stopped vehicle walks then 5-year-old Chloe running for help. Lewis later died. In 2017, two suspects, Deshaun Miller and Javon Jochin, both teens at the time, were arrested, sentenced, and are serving time in prison. Now returning to the scene, the family of Lewis has this message.
I just want to tell anyone who's listening or who's willing to listen, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because at the end of the day, while y'all being stupid, people like this is losing the most important thing in the world of them.
Lewis's death is not the only case where someone has lost a loved one due to violence at a gas station. The family of 21-year-old Zion Willis also present calling for action. This video is showing the last moments of Willis. Willis died back in May of this year after being shot at a Pilot gas station in Ocala. No arrests have been made in this case, but the family says they want justice.
Ahead of him, he did not deserve that. Like he said, he was just someone going into the gas station, purchasing something to eat, and this tragedy happened to him.
Both families are taking action, calling on all gas stations to equip surveillance cameras and higher security when large crowds form.
When you listen to their stories, the same thing happened. There were gatherings of large groups of people, drugs, alcohol, and it was never deterred. And that's what they want. They want them to follow the Florida Gasoline Station Act. They want them to follow the law and have a reasonable duty and just provide reasonable security measures so this doesn't happen.
The Willis family have announced their intent to file a separate lawsuit for the death of their son, Zion. As far as the family of Kendra Lewis, their wrongful death lawsuit is still in the courts. We're in Pine Hills. Brian Dillett getting results, News 6.